Hi people with the spirit of learning, welcome back to my video in YouTube. My name is Angga, and today the thing that I'm gonna share with you is something that you really like and you have been waiting this for a long time. And what is this, Angga? Okay, so basically this is the Android animation that you're gonna use from the splash screen to the home screen. Well, to be honest, that I have been designing with the Adobe XD and making those animations with the Adobe XD. And today our mission is to complete that design to the Android development with the Java and XML for those animation. So for you, you have to download those assets in the video's description. I provide all of them. Okay everyone, with the spirit of learning, let's get started. Spirit of learning, welcome to my desktop, hahaha. So I have been designing with the Adobe XD and it's quite nice that I'm gonna show you how it works. Wow. So basically this is for the splash screen and it's supposed to be like onboarding. So we might suggest the user to buy the items that we provide, such as facelift, scan like, or foreheads, right? It's quite nice. So actually that I have provided those assets that you might want to download it in the video's description, so check in the video's description. And yeah, this is quite nice that you're able to use them. Just copy, and then we have to paste in the drawable res and drawable here, right? And okay. So at this moment I don't really need Java, but sorry, I forgot something. So actually that we have to customize font type. This is use Fredoka, and this is use Montserrat like, and this is Montserrat like, and this is Montserrat medium. So we need 4 fonts different that I'm gonna provide to you later on. Okay, so we have to go to style first. I wanna remove the action bar. Okay, and then if you're going to the Adobe XD, so this is the primary color that I really need. Copy, and then go to colors to replace this primary dark. Okay, you see, for E D for D E. Okay, like this one. Cool. And I don't need this one in the splash screen, of course, and I just need to make the image view. So this is supposed to be match parent and match parent, and then we have to give the background, which is same color like this, and we have to give the ID, which is FV splash, image view splash. Okay, and after that we got the text view. This is supposed to be wrap content, and the text size, if we see in the Adobe XD for the logo called Casey, is 42, so I'm going with 44 SP, and the text color is supposed to be white. Okay, and then for text itself, Casey, and we have to give the ID, which is EV logo. Okay, because later on I'm gonna replace this font type with different with the another font type that we're gonna customize. So I will give margin left and margin top. So over here, yeah, 150. I think for the margin start we can go with 36. And I wanna to copy or duplicate this text view because I did something here, which is EV subtitle. Okay, and we're gonna replace this case with this one that I have provided. So you have to write by yourself, but if you have the Adobe XD, just open the project files and you make to find it, and it's about 22 SP, and we have to setting the layout width, which is 200 dp. Oh no, 300. So I want to make it my emulator. Okay, and after that we just need to cut the margin top and connect to the KC. Okay, like this one. Cool. And I wanna setting the lens spacing extra about 6 dp. Maybe we could go with 8 dp. Yeah. Okay. And we have another text view over here, but actually this is the button, but we can also use the text view, you know. So I'm going to paste again. Sorry. I might have to copy them and paste here. Okay, this is for EV. I call it, maybe this is button. Okay, and the text supposed to be get started, and we have to customize this font type later on. Okay, I need to remove this. I need to sorry, I need to connect to the bottom. So it's just like this, you know. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try first in the emulator. Okay guys, so this is that we did so far. Wow, congratulations. And I think that for the get started, I might want to make it bigger. So for the text size, you might try 26. Okay, sorry, just go with it 24. And we need to customize the font type, the what is this? The text style, you know, with the customized font. So in the assets, you might find the fonts directory. So you have to copy all of them to go to Android Studio project, and this is called KC app, and app, src, main, and over here you need to make assets. Okay, and inside of the assets we need to make fonts. Okay, and paste all of them over in the fonts. So you see this is assets and fonts. Okay, cool. And let's go to Java to customize the font type. Okay, so we have text view, if logo, if subtitle, oops, no space, and if button. Okay, and let's go with the if logo, text view, and we have to point to the ID which is if logo. And after that I have provide typeface here that you have to follow. So the first one is called maybe for the logo. Okay, logo X. Okay, so this is called from Fredoka, like this. So for the if logo we have to set typeface which is logos. Okay, logo X. Okay, and we need to paste, and then you just need to follow all of them over here. So like you see over here that this is for the Montserrat Light, and then Montserrat Medium and regular, right? So we just need to paste the if subtitle to maybe Montserrat Light. Okay, and for the button, let's go with the Montserrat Medium. Okay, cool, right? And we have to try first in the Android Studio, sorry, in the emulator. Okay everyone, so it looks like modern design with the good font type, right? If you think that typography it just doesn't matter, but if you see the result is really cool, right? Because the typography is pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with the animation, huh? Yeah, let's go with the animation. And I'm gonna try with the image view first, which is EV if splash. Okay, and I have to target over here, which is if splash, and I have to change to image view to the if splash. Okay, and then we are setting the if place here, scale, set scale X, is about maybe 0.1. Okay, are we able to use 0.1? Oh, why not able? Yeah, and then set scale Y 0. Okay, and I think that wait, let me think first. Am I able to use the customize animation? Wait, so we have to go to areas and new and Android resource directory for the animation, and then after that you have to find you have to create another animation resource directory, small to big. We call it small to big. Okay, so the scale has to be from 0.0 and then 0.0 to the scale which is 1.0, or you just need to leave it 1, and then to scale 1 and use the pivot 50%. Hey, why we have used semicolon, huh? And pivot y 50%, and Android duration about 600. Okay, and it's gonna be like this. And then what we're gonna do, Angga? Oh yeah, alpha, from alpha 0.0 to the alpha 1.0, and the rate duration is about maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, okay, and after that I wanna setting the Android interpolator, Android ACC. Wait, I really forget. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, small to big. Cool. Now we just need to heading to the Java and register the animation small to big. Okay, and then after that we have to get the resources is animation utils, load animation. These are anim small to big. Okay, and after that UV plus small start animation small to big. Okay, let's try in the emulator. Okay guys, so if you see over here, I click. Wow, cool, right? So we have to hide this one first, so that's why we might need to prepare another animation for those text animation, and from left to right. Okay, and then I think that we don't need to use scale. Rather than use scale, we have to use translate. Okay, so from x delta is called maybe 100% to x delta 0%. Okay, 100% p. Okay, and the duration supposed to be 600. Okay, and we need to give the delay on it. Okay, so actually that you are able to give the start offset maybe about 500. Okay, so here I'm going to from left to right, just a single T, then we can copy them Okay, and for the EV logo start animation, like this. Okay, and we have to copy 1 2 3 for the subtitle, and then for the button. Okay, and we can try in the emulator. So if you open the app, wow, it's cool, right? But the problem is it's just too fast, and I think that I wanna make it a little bit longer, maybe about 1,000, sorry, 800, and this is supposed to be 1,000. Or I could go with the simple animation here. Let me think first. So we try over here with the EV logo, and then set translation X, maybe about 400. Okay, and then after that, EV logo, animate, set translation, sorry, translation X 0, and then after that you have to give, like, set duration maybe about 800, and then start. Okay, but we have to give the set start delay first after 500. Okay, so in the if logo I want to remove this. Okay, there's no if logo again, and then I just want to paste all of them. This is for the subtitle, and this is for the button. Okay, and then after that, this is for the subtitle, but we have to give the delay maybe about 700, and this is for the button, and we have to give delay about 900. Okay, and then we need to remove them. Okay, and then we try in the emulator. So if you open the app over here, wow, but there's no alpha, so that's why I think that we have to give the alpha. Okay, let me duplicate this, and then set alpha to become 0. Okay, so for all of them actually. And then over here, after the translation, we have to give alpha. Okay, is 1. Okay, and we can copy and paste. Okay, so we can try it right now. Okay, let me try. Wow, it's quite nice, right? So we don't have to use this one, right? From left to right, yeah, we don't need to use this. We need to delete, and yeah, we don't need this one, so just delete them. Okay, cool. So yeah, after that we need to prepare another activity for this one, right? Okay, let's do this. I know it's quite hard, but it's okay. So we have to go to Java and new activity, empty activity. So I called it main activity, or you could also go with home activity. Okay, and finish. And in the activity home, I think I want to close this. Okay, and in this section, if we see the design in the Adobe XD, you might found this one. This is for, like, just for the logo illustration and text view, and we might have to customize in the drawable for this background, and this one we use the PNG. Okay, let's go. So over here I go with the image view first. Oops, image view, and then we can go like about 120 dp and 120 dp. Okay, and give the src, which is the illustration. Okay, cool. And we need to put in the middle of night, you're looking at me. Okay, so over here. Okay, and I think that I'm gonna make it bigger, about 140. Yeah, it's quite nice, right? And just give about 50, 52. Okay, in the middle of night, and I wanna give the ID, which is EV EELS. Okay, I don't know why it's supposed to be EV. I just like it EV. And below of the image view, we have to give the text view, and then give the text size about 20 sp, 22, and then the text color. We need the text color here, and then for the text, something you need. Okay, and this is supposed to be 18 sp. Okay, just make it smaller. I'm gonna put it below of this images view, and then just like this. Okay, okay, cool. And after that, we need to customize the background. Yeah, okay, Angga. But before that, I'm going to make the linear layout first, which is maybe match pattern, and then this is supposed to be about let's see, let's go with the 90 dp. Okay, I'm gonna give the ID, which is ev item 1. Okay, and you might give the background first at the temporary background. Okay, and give the margin right and margin left, and it's about, let's go with 24, and let's go with the 24. Okay, and then I'm gonna put after something you need, just right here. Okay, cool. And then in the linear layout, we have to give the orientation. The orientation is supposed to be horizontal, right? So inside of the linear layout, we have to use images view. I go with the image view, and if we see the sizes is about 60, so just go with the 65 dp, 65 dp, and then I'm going to give src, which is drawable. Maybe this is supposed to be pick number 1. Okay, and I think it's supposed to be 70. Let's go with the 70. No, is supposed to be bigger. How about 80 and 80? Okay, and I just want to give the margin left 10 dp and margin top 10 dp. Okay, like this. Looks cool, right? Whew, nice. So after the image view, we need to provide a text view. So I got with the text view here, crop content, and for the text size, if we see in the Adobe XD, it's supposed to be 22 sp. Okay, and the text color, we have to copy the primary color, and then for the text itself, it's supposed to be fast life. Okay, and don't forget to give the ID, which is ev item 1 title. Okay, and then after that, we need to give the margin top about 20 dp, about 12, sorry, 20, 14. Yeah, just go with the 14, and margin left is about 12 dp. Okay, and we need to copy another text field. So actually that the text field is supposed to be vertical, so we have to go with the linear layout, which is row content and row content, and then give them the orientation, which is a vertical. So you make get like this. And for the margin top is about only 6, I think. Yeah, 6. And the text size, just go with the 16. Okay, and this is supposed to be subtitle. Okay, and if you see in the Adobe XD, we can copy the font, the text color. Okay, and I think that for the text size supposed to be 18. And let's go for the text is ADR. Okay, looks amazing, right? And the face life, we have to decrease the margin top to 12. Okay, cool. And then what next, Angga? The next one is the button. So we have to provide the button here. If you see in the design, it's about a 30. So let's go with the 40 dp and 40 dp. And for the background, yeah, with the background is button plus. Okay, and I think that I have to go bigger, about 80 and 80. Ah, no, Angga, it's too big. 60 and 60. Okay, and give the margin top about 20 dp, and then margin left, or we can give the margin left about 60 dp. No, 100. Sorry, supposed to be 60 dp. Yeah, but I think it has to be 80 dp. No, 70. Amazing. Okay, now we just need to go to RES to customize the background. Background item, okay, item X. And here we have to change, replace the selector to the set on it with the solid color, which is the color is white color, and then give the corner, which is 60 dp, sorry, radius 60 dp, and give the stroke 1 dp, and for the color itself we have to put from this one. Okay, and if we see the background is not white color, it's supposed to be FA and FA. Okay, so if we come back to the activity home, you have to give the background FA and FA and FA. Okay, and the item, we have to replace the background with the drawable that we just make it. Okay, you see, but I think that the radius is bigger, so it's supposed to be 12 dp. Okay, it looks nice, cool. So you have to repeat again to make like this, you know. And I think that, wait, for the something you need over here, I think I'm going to give the margin top is about 12. Yeah, and then for the linear layout, the margin top is supposed to be 40. Yeah, okay, after that you just need to copy. Sorry, I go with the 30. Okay, you have to repeat the last step to make like this. So this is the design that we did so far, and you just need to repeat the last step, you know. And don't forget to change the ID, which is EV item 2 and EV item 3. Okay, and after that we have to connect this activity with this activity. Alright, so how do we do that? Wow, so first of all we have to go to splash activity, and if you see there's the button, EV button, you know, EV button here, which is we have to give set on click listener like this. Okay, and after that we have to make intern a x new intern splash activity this, and then after that we have to go to home activity class. Okay, and start activity ax. Okay, but I want to make it slide, so it has to be like we have to give the sliding, like this one. So how do we do that, Angga? Wait, I totally forget. So first of all, we have to prepare the anim f left. I just go with the f left, and then we have to copy from left this one. I think, yeah, this one, and then we have to paste here, and yeah, this is from the x. So basically this is from the left to the from the right to the left. Okay, and then we have another animation f helper. Okay, so this is to make it more smoothly, than ever. So this is after we give, from x, and it has to be another animation that we're gonna use it. And then we have to use override over here. So this is override pending transition, and we have to register first the animation. So over here we got f left and we got f helper. Okay, and then we just need to copy all of them and put over there and put over here, copy, put here, and we're gonna put them. Okay, and this is supposed to be f left and then f helper. Okay, let's try first in the emulator. So I'm gonna open my app. Okay, wow, looks cool, right? So it's like sliding, so if we try again here, open, and then we open here, and it's sliding, looks cool. But we're gonna make the animation over here, but I'm gonna focus on the buttons and customize the font type first. Okay, so let's get back to work in the activity home. So after the linear layout, we have to give the button, button, and then let's go for width and height, like this one. Maybe it's about 300 dp, I don't know yet, and let's go with the 70. Okay, and give the background, which is background button by. Okay, and give the text color FFF, and then give the text size about 22 sp, and then after that we have to give text save GUI all items, and then we have to give the ID, which is button by, and then what else? Oh yeah, all caps, false. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna increase again height 20, and after that I have to give the padding button about 12 dp. No, let's go with 22. How about 42? No, 32. Yeah, 32 is nice. And we have to put here the below after this layout. Okay, or we can drag like this and like this for the right and for the left. Okay, and we can put here. Okay, amazing. But the problem is it's not enough, the layout, yeah, I think it's good. And I think that it's not 90, it's supposed to be 80. Okay, and then for the layout width, I'm gonna increase it to 350. No, 360 dp. Okay, looks cool. And for the heck, let's go with the 85. Okay, amazing. So we just give the margin. Yeah, it's okay if not enough. We could make it minimalist. Okay, amazing. So the thing that we just need to solve it, the customized font. So I think that like the way we did previously in the splash, first of all, you have to copy all of this and to the home here, right? Yeah, just follow the last step in the splash activity for customized font. So as you can see, for the new design of the user interface, it changes. So because I provide all of them like this, that you're gonna follow like this, you see the fonts are changing, and it's quite nice, right? If you wanna see from the start that I'm gonna open. Wow, wow, amazing. So our final homework is to make the animation on it, right? But do you remember if we did the animation in the splash like this, you know? So I think that I just want to copy all of them. Just want to copy all of them, and then we're going to the home activity, and I want to remove and remove and remove. Okay, let's try first. Let's try first with the button. Yeah, we go with the button first. So it's called Y like this, and the button alpha, and the button like this. Okay, so it's supposed to be translation Y because vertical. Okay, and give the delay is a 500. Okay, so we're gonna try first in the emulator. So if I get started here, the button will appear. Nice, right? So we have to implement this animation to this animation, but in the wait in the activity home, I forgot to register this ID. So we have to register the image view, which is, what was that? Yeah, if else, if else. Okay, and paste then image view like this. Okay, and we have to repeat the last step, like if else. Maybe this is supposed to be minus. Okay, and then if else set alpha. Maybe we can go like set visibility, visibility, visible. Sorry. If else set visibility is gone. Okay. Uh, no, we can't. We can't do that. So I don't think that we could use alpha because it's already depreciated. So for this one, I think that yeah, it's okay. Just try, and then like this. And we don't have to use start delay, so we just need to remove them, and we try again in the emulator. So let's see first for launching activity, and then get started. Wow, the alpha is not appear, so that's why we can't use this one. Okay, so better for the image view we're not able to use alpha. But if you wanna make, like this one, the small to big, it's okay. Okay, so I think that for the ifels, I just want to start animation with the small to big, like the last one we did in this place for the image view. Do you remember that? So I have to copy this one and to go to home, and then I have to put over here. Okay, and I have to register the animation which is small to big. Okay, import the classes and like this. Okay, so let's try again in the emulator. So if we get started here, wow, it's cool. But the problem is this is just too fast, we don't even see this, right? So I think that what if I say we have to make another directory, like s to big 32. Okay, alright, like this. And I think that I can give the Android start offset after a 300. Okay, so I think that we can go back to the home and register again here s to big 2, and then register here. Yeah, just repeat the last step. I got the scanner board, and we paste here and try again. So waiting for launching and get started. Yeah, it's amazing, right? So the final one is just want to working in the linear layout. So I think that you can go with the set translation. So this is that I did in the home activity. So first of all, you have to register the linear layout here, and then you have to make, targeting the linear layout for those items in the XML that we did previously. This one, the item. And then after that, you have to set the translation X because this is horizontal, and setting the alpha to the 0. And after that, you just need to give the delay differently, and this is the end result. So we open. Wow, amazing, right? But I think that we have to increase this one to the 800. Okay, and then we try again in the emulator. So if I get started here, wow, amazing, right? So let's try again from the start. Oops, I'm gonna close it and open. Wow, amazing. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Okay everyone, so I hope that was really useful for you, and let me know if you are still confused on this video. You might have a question in terms of the Android development. Just let me know in the video's comment. And if you found this video was useful for you and really helpful, you feel free to share this video tutorial and hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to get 100,000 subscribers by this year. Okay everyone, I'll see you in the next video next time, so goodbye.